Sell Your Car UK is back and delighted to offer for sale this absolutely immaculate Nissan Qashqai. Now it really is immaculate. I'm going to go around this car in fine detail in this video just to show you exactly what I mean by that. I hear it all too often in the motor trade, people saying cars are immaculate and they've got dents and dings and scrapes and scuffs and all sorts going on. This car is immaculate. Now this is a one owner from new Nissan Qashqai 2-litre CVT Xtronic N-Tec petrol automatic with panoramic glass roof, satellite navigation, reverse camera, electric folding wing mirrors, multi-function steering wheel with cruise control and a Bluetooth telephone connection system as well. And did I mention it is immaculate? Right, let's get up close and personal with this car just so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to start with the bonnet, which as you can see is immaculate. There's no stone chips or scratches or scrapes or anything of the sort. Carrying on down to the bumpers, and you can see for yourself, again, no scuffs, no white marks, no peeling, no dings or dents, no cracked lenses. It really is absolutely, I'm going to say it again, there's no other word for it. All right, you know what I was going to say. I'm not even going to bother saying it. Now, if we're going down the passenger, it's immaculate. If we're going down the passenger side, I just want to show you here the condition of the wheels. They're in lovely condition. Good tyres as well. This is actually a brand new tyre on this side of the car. Suffered a puncture, so that was replaced. And carrying on down the car, you can see the N-Tec badges. You can see the beautiful paint on this car. Gorgeous reflection there. There's no scratches around the door handles. I'm going to use the word again. I'm going to stop myself from using it. I'm going to think of a different word to describe this beautiful condition. There we go, that's a nice way of putting it. It's in beautiful condition. Just showing you here, this paintwork is fabulous. Again, there's no scuffs or scrapes on the rear bumpers. Here's your parking camera. No dents either on the rear tailgate. Quite common on Nissan Qashqais. People bump this section here, but you can see for yourself, none of that on this car. Nice touch as well. This car has also got this kick plate that runs along the boot lid here, the top of the bumper I should say. Now that has got a tiny ding in it just there, so that's saved the bumper. That's quite a useful thing because when you're pulling things in and out of the boot you don't want to scratch the bumper, and of course this one is immaculate. Showing you again another bumper, another corner rather here, and again beautiful paint, deep reflection. Lovely condition, it really is. All the tyres have got loads of tread on them, all the discs and pads as well. Any inspection is welcome. You want to make tinkering, or if you want to use the AA or the RAC, or if you've got your own mechanic friend that you want to bring down to see the car, all are welcome. The car's driving lovely, it's got a good service history. I'll take you through all of that in due course. I'm just showing you the car though. No dings, no dents. No one's opened their car door into this one. It's just in beautiful condition. It really, really is. Right, now we've been all the way around it. Let's head inside the car. It's coming with 2 keys, and as I fumble around in my pockets, because I never remember which one I put it in. Well, nope. Oh, hang on, they're in the car. Yep, they're in the car. Typical. Okay, don't worry, it's unlocked. So it's coming with 2 keys. I'll pull it out so I can show you it. They both look like this, pretty standard. Buttons on there, central locking. Now, if I show you the inside of the car, it's got mats, but these are aftermarket mats, and this one could do with being replaced. It's got a little hole going through there from somebody's heels, probably wearing shoes not too dissimilar from these. Hard sole shoes kill mats. There's a bumper sticker. Now they're manually operated seats. They're height adjustable for the driver's seat here. All in good condition. This very funky cloth. There's no tears or rips. The car's never been used to carry any animals other than small children, and no smokers have ever frequented the vehicle. As I said, it's a one owner from Newcastle, so we know the full history of the ownership. We've got electric windows front and rear. They are auto down and up for the drivers. You've also got, as I said, electrically folding wing mirrors controlled here, and they're also electrically operated just above your electronic stability program button if you want to turn it off, if you're crazy. I'm going to jump in the car. I'm going to start it just to show you there's no warning lights on the dash. You can see there as well that 7066 that was just on there. That's its next service is due in 7,066 miles. The oil is all good. And it's done 51,422 miles. It's flashing 41. That's the distance to empty. So we've got the little petrol light just showing down there. So it's saying that you've got about 40 miles left in the tank. That can all be adjusted using the steering wheel controls. As you see, it's scrolling through those details there. And that is because I'm pressing this little button here, this little eye. So you can see that going around there. I'll just take that off there so it's not flashing anymore. Although now, that bottom one's flashing, just to say range is low. There's no warning lights on the dash. The only ones you can see, obviously, is put your seatbelt on and put some petrol in it. We're not going to go for a drive in the car. More than happy for test drives, though. Any, as I said, inspections are welcome. The car is in good mechanical order. You've got auto lights over here. I'll just try and show you that if I can. There we go, auto lights. And over here, you've also got auto wipers. Not the easiest. There we go, that's a better shot of that. Cruise control, as I mentioned, on the steering wheel, multifunction steering wheel, so you can also adjust your stereo as well and answer the phone. It's got Bluetooth setup, which is all done through this screen here, which if I press the screen, it is touch screen, shows you as well that it has got satellite navigation, which I can zoom out of there. It's a very cool piece of kit. Also on here, you've got auxiliary in as well, FM and AM. And I'll just... You don't need to be coy, Roy. You just listen to me. Okay, I can't play any more of that or else I've got to pay YouTube for it. But the point is it's a lovely stereo, good sound system in the car. You've also got the dual zone climate control system, which is part of the N-Tec spec. So over here controls the driver's side, and over here, as you see, doesn't move. That controls the passenger side. Or if you press the dual, then both sides are controlled just from this little dial here. It is air conditioning and it is working very, very well. Not that you need it on a day like today. It's absolutely freezing. I'm wearing a scarf. Right, you've also got a automatic gearbox. It's a 6-speed automatic CVT. And what that means is if you put it all the way down to there, you're in drive, push it along to here, and you're in manual mode. And you'll see on the dash, it has a little 1 just there. And you can adjust the gears yourself by pulling it down or pushing it up. It won't allow you to do that while you're stationary, but while you're driving, you can change it up into 2nd or 3rd and drive it however you like. You've got this button here, sorry, not button, this bit here, if you want to plug in a phone charger, and this button over here, if you want to put things over people's heads. So, yeah, please, answers on a postcard. If you can tell me what that button does, you'll win a prize. Come on, YouTube Massive. Lots of other things to show you. You've got an auxiliary socket here in the center console, which I just opened there. This slides forward and back. And then, as I said, you've got auxiliaries. That's a USB in, as well as a little auxiliary headphone jack. Bottle holder. Apparently, this is a coin holder. Thank you very much to the person on YouTube who told me that with another Qashqai. So if you want to put coins somewhere, who knew? Obviously no one, because nobody ever uses it for that. I've never seen coins in one of them ever. You've got dual cup holders here in the front as well, little and big, and that's pretty much it. I think I've summed it up. The only other thing to show you whilst I'm in the driver's seat is the condition of the passenger seat. So I showed you the driver's side is lovely. You've got the floor mats. The passenger side is in very, very good condition. It's only really the driver's one that could do with being replaced should you so wish, although why bother. And here I'm just showing you again, lovely condition throughout. No tears or rips or anything of the sort, or stains for that matter. It's in lovely condition. I'll show you the back as well from here. just to show you. Again, in good condition. Now, it's had babies plugged in. There is evidence of a child seat, and you can see the Isofix tag down there. So if you want to plug your babies in, you can do. That is a center armrest, which I'll show you in due course. But the pièce de résistance, I'm actually going to turn the car off. I'm going to jump out, and I'm going to show you the pièce de résistance, which is that roof. That fabulous, massive glass panoramic roof. Now there is a blind on it here as well, which if I push this button here, oh, now I need to turn the engine back on, or at least engage the battery. Push that button there, and you can see it's a one-touch function, and the blind is closing. And you can stop that wherever you like, and you can open it. Just floods the cabin with light. It's a really lovely thing to have. And at this time of year, if you want to drive down Regent Street, with the kids in the back, they can look at the lights without getting cold. It's a nice thing to do, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to open the back just to show you here that it's in great condition. Again, no stains or tears. Here's that center armrest, which has got some cup holders in it as well. It's 3x 3-point seat belts. The third one tucks away neatly. You've also got 3 headrests as well. You can comfortably fit 3 adults in the back of this car. But if you are using it to transport kids around, it's safe. It's got an NCAP rating of 5 stars. You've got side airbags, curtain airbags. I'll just show you that here. There's no doubting that this really is the leader in its class. The Nissan Qashqai is the best 4x4 by far on sale in the UK. And this is a fabulous, immaculate example. Yes, I said it again. Right, I'm going to go to the boot now, and at the boot I'm going to open it to show you all of the docks that we've got in true SellYourCarUK style. If you watch any of our videos, you'll see that we always do this. Now, first thing to show you is it's just had an MOT. So at the time of filming, it's coming with 12 months of MOT. That was done at 51,407 miles. There are no advisories whatsoever. Everything is perfectly legal and good. The service history, now there's a story here which I'll just show you. If I show you the edges here, you can see it's all a bit mucky. This was lost. The service history book was lost and found. Hooray! But it means that there's some stamps missing. It has a full service history. We can't verify that. We can't prove it. We've adjusted the price accordingly. But the last service shown was done in 2015, done on the 20th of October. So it's due for a new service around about now in terms of the age of the last service, so by date, but not by mileage. You saw that on the dash, it said 7,000 to the next service. It's actually done about 5,000 miles since the last service. If you want to do an oil change, you can do. That was a full service done at the last one. And it was done by Premier Auto Care. You've probably not heard of them, but they're a fantastic garage. I know them very well. And in fact, the customer who owns this car was recommended to us through them. So we have a mutual connection. It's a one owner from new car. Now I've only got the blue and green logbook for the car at the moment. The customer is trying to find the red one. It's not a problem. We can sell the car with this one, or indeed using a V62. I won't bore you, but anyway we can. It's a one owner car from new. There's no evidence of previous owners. That's because there aren't any. And also we've got some old MOT certificates. I'm not going to bore you with that all now. And we've got all the books. So we've got the book pack here for the satellite navigation system and for the main car itself, and they all fit very neatly in this lovely little leather wallet. Underneath here, I'll just very quickly show you, you've got a spare wheel that's in great condition, and you've got all of the tools as well. Right, I think that pretty much sums up the back. I'll just tell you a bit more actually. You've got split folding seats. They're 60/40, so you can fold over the big passenger side with the center armrest as well, or just fold over the driver's side seat, or you can fold them all over should you wish to. They've also got tether points, which is what that little anchor is all about. So if you've got a child seat that's not Isofix, then it will work in this car as well if it uses tether. What else? You've got a parcel shelf. It works perfectly. It's all connected. Everything is great. I think the key word for this car, and yes, you've guessed it, immaculate. So there we have it. This fabulous 2009 one owner from new Nissan Qashqai 2-litre CVT N-Tec is available for sale in immaculate condition. Yeah, I'm trying to squeeze it in as often as I can. If you need a warranty or you want a warranty, then by all means do ask us. We do supply warranties, and there can be one put on the car as well for you. And likewise as well, if you're looking to finance the vehicle, then we do finance, and we can also organise a part exchange. but there's only one place that you can get this immaculate Nissan Qashqai, and that is exclusively using the services here at Sell Your Car UK. Thanks for watching.